Let me give you some investing basics. Pension power, how to maximize your savings and master the Swiss roll method of withdrawals. Okay, I'm Alpesh Patel, hedge fund manager, author of 18 books on investing. A pension is a tax wrapper for retirement. Okay, it offers pre-tax income benefits and employer contributions. Now, understanding the 25% tax-free rule, the jam in the Swiss roll, is the key to avoiding tax mistakes. And let me explain this. If you want to grow the pot, there is some free money advantages. Think of your total pension pot. The employer matches it. There's some tax relief. There's your contribution. So how does that work? How does all of that work? And how should you withdraw money? First of all, there's an instant 20 to 40% tax boost. A £100 contribution only costs you, if you're a basic rate taxpayer, £80 from your take-home pay. Okay, you put in £80, the taxman puts in 20, you got 100, and the employer, by the way, puts in, say, 60, you've got £160 in your pension. The automatic pay rise can come from employers having to contribute at least 3% when you contribute 5% under auto-enrollment. So instantly, you've got a pay rise. Now, you've got to opt in. If you're aged 16 to 21 or 66 to 74, you can request to join and get employer contributions. Okay? Now, let's look at the Swiss roll smart withdrawals strategy. And this is beautiful. There's the 25% jam rule. 25% of your pot is tax-free, the jam. The remaining 75% is taxable. Call that the sponge. 25% tax-free, sponge, 75% is taxable. I know what you're thinking, but you just said it's all tax-free. It grows tax-free inside the pot. Once you take it out, this is how it splits. So let's say you did a slice, okay? You can take 25% tax-free up front or take slices where 25% of each slice is tax-free, okay? Now, you got to avoid the tax trap. What's the tax trap? Leave the taxable sponge invested until you're in a lower tax bracket to save thousands. So the first 25% is your jam. After that, anything you take will be taxable. Okay? I hope that made sense. The benefit of doing it all this way is you can be a bit smart, get money from the taxman, from your employer, and you got to be careful when you're withdrawing money. That's the bottom line. Okay? If you want more of these images and explanations, let me know.